What up, guys? So my top 5 videos ever on BattaBox.
Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're fine because I'm fine here too. Oh, I'll be listing my top 5 video for this week.
BattaBox.
Okay, my 5th video was the one Worry Pikin did. How to eat African burger. You know, the video actually showcased how a typical Nigerian live on a daily basis. With just 200 naira, you could get yourself a bread, akara, you know, just to survive on it. And that's how we roll in Nigeria. Even we as journalists, whenever we're on the streets and we are hungry, we just look for one shade where they are selling pop-up or akara. We sit down, enjoy ourselves, maybe with one pure water or a cold drink, and we just chill.
This thing where they eat for guys like us, that street, we don't need to go to Mr. Biggs to eat big food. Once you have your 250, just buy bread, akara, and you can see the way I did mine. I like it very much like this. Very like this burger. We call it local burger. We call it local burger. If you're eating local burger, you fucking enjoy it.
Alright, make it here, my people. I don't come the street again. Can't show you how me Worry Pikin they survive based on street level. As I take day now today, I won't show now. No, I know say the other episode I show now how I take they survive with bread and beans. But on this episode today, I want show now on how I take they survive with bread and akara, popularly known as African burger.
So because of that, it shows how we live on a daily as an ordinary Nigerian, how we live on a daily basis. And because of that, I picked that video as one of my top 5 videos.
BattaBox.
Alright, you know, I can't do all this video without chipping in some of my videos. So like I said, I really love the hustle. The hustle is one of my greatest inventions and greatest content on BattaBox. I think it's a brilliant idea. My favorite hustle video, one of my favorite hustle videos, is the Igbo-Ora video actually, because you know, before I filmed that, I was a little unsure of how the story was going to come, and I did the video and it turned out to be really great, you know. No waiting, no parking. Learning how people that you see on a different light, seeing them on a different light was brilliant. You know, before we filmed the video, I thought they were just rascals. They're actually really nice people. They bought me food, they bought me water. That was interesting to watch.
Okay, my 4th video was the one Mary did in London. Yes, I think she asked both non-Nigerians and Nigerians if they can spot Nigeria on the African map. So I found the story or the video interesting because despite those people were not Nigerians, but they were able to, some of them were able to locate where Nigeria was on the map. And even this little boy, this genius boy that he knows a lot about geography, was able to say so much about African continent. African as a whole.
Today I'm on the streets of London and I'll be going around asking people whether they can spot Nigeria on this map. Be honest with yourself. Can you? Let's go. Could you point to me Nigeria?
Is it that?
Nigeria?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll guess.
Okay.
Syria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why did you pick that?
I don't know.
good guess because that was Nigeria.
And also where she was asking what people can remember or love, or what they love about Nigerians. Some of them mentioned jollof fries.
First thing comes to my mind.
Jollof fries.
An interesting place. I suppose good food.
And the jollof fries really made me laugh. So I think I loved that compared to the one I did in Nigeria, when Nigerians couldn't even spot Nigeria on African map. That's really, I say, shameful. So I love that video for that.
BattaBox.
I think if I'll go with another of my video for the last video. But I think this video is not appreciated enough. But there's a story we did on a guy that washes toilets for a living at Ikeja alone. I think that video is perfect. That's because the character of the person that we filmed really brought the video to life.
Maybe walk, you walk on this.
Wow.
If I sit down, you go sit down.
Wow.
Later, open that toilet. Open that. Use that thing clean and well.
For the mop.
Mop, they there.
It's 15 naira. Piece is 20 naira. Watery shit is 100 naira. If you didn't know, shit business is real business. Everybody needs to sort out their business from the behind. If he washes the gutter, there's no reason why he should be happy. There's no reason why he should be excited to work. But he was happy. He was such a happy to go guy. He was funny. I thought he was funnier than me, and I'm very funny. I'm the funniest guy in the world. So if he was funnier than me, then he did a great job.
So my third video is the one Timothy did at Ikorodu, the Badoo court. Well, I love his bravery because during the time he went to that community, the situation was still very hot at that period. So for him to go to that place and did an investigative reporting on that particular story, kudos to Timothy. I really love it. I love his bravery. That's one of the things, or that's the thing I love about the story.
Somebody is the best for us. When we catch anyone we catch, I'm saying it, we will kill him.
And he was able to visit the houses that, you know, the courts killed, the family members and all that. I think it's really nice. It was a nice documentary, and the shots and everything, the way you reported it, the different shots they took and all that. I think the story came out well.
BattaBox.
Alright, moving on. Second would be Timothy's Poncreon video.
Àwọn kan wà jẹ́ pé 3 hours ẹ̀ tí release.
Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Mo máa ń pè yẹn ní Poncreon.
Poncreon.
Yes, so tó bá lò wọ́n máa wà okay gan.
Òun ló ń jẹ́ tòròbòyé.
Tòròbòyé lélẹ́yìí bóyá obìnrin yẹn ó máa ń nírun ní abẹ́, so tọkùnrin bá gbọ́ ṣẹ́gun á tún díẹ̀ tó ẹ pé.
Jesus.
Ìyẹn ló ń jẹ́ tòròbòyé. Máa ń ṣèpù irun bóyá galaxy level gẹ̀ ní àbọ̀ bama tàbí round shape tàbí 4 corner. Ẹgbẹ́ tí bá gbé pọ́nrán ọkùnrin sọ́wọ́ báyìí tí bá bá yọ style ọkùnrin yẹn máa like ẹ̀.
I think that really broke the internet, broke the views on BattaBox at the time. You know, we're used to seeing like crazy things, but that one was outside the norm. It was amazing. It was just different.
My second video is the traditional midwives using voodoo. This video was done by Adiola, and this video really brought a lot of memories, like how our mothers used to give birth in the olden days, where they use mirror to scan their belly, they eat concoction and all that. So it's just a mirror and a small calabash.
It's not ordinary mirror.
Oh.
It's not ordinary mirror.
I'm a medical nurse. We are not using tablets or drugs or injection. We are using herbal, agbo, agumu, aseje.
Concussion.
Thank you, my dear.
Concussion.
Yeah.
And I was really able to see all that even when I wasn't born then. So that's the reason why I love that video, because I was able to see all what happened in the olden days.
Bata bata, bata bata, BattaBox.
This is not based on views, but just based on how I enjoyed it. Number one would be YP's ringtone video. I think that video was ridiculous. The response was outrageous.
What sound do you make when you are having sex?
Wow, it's so interesting. So you want to know my ringtone?
Your ringtone.
Okay.
Your ringtone. I want to know your ringtone.
Oh yeah. Oh, first of all, tell him baby suck my breast. Oh, then I'll say baby suck it harder. Yeah, baby, I like that. Come on, baby, give it to me. Don't be stingy, baby.
Don't be stingy,
yeah.
baby.
People that were sounding that particular girl in purple, that was really funny.
My first video is the Igbo-Ora story. Apart from being one of the journalists that did a report on that story in the world, because Igbo-Ora is known as the town that has the highest rate of multiple births in the world. I also experienced a typical village life, because I'm not sure I've been to a typical village like that since my existence on the earth. According to WHO, Igbo-Ora has the highest rate of multiple births in the world. So today we'll be visiting the homes of people with multiple births and be speaking with the mothers and probably the twins. So I enjoy myself. I also, experience being a Yoruba community. They have their own particular culture, their own peculiar culture. So I was able to experience that as well, and also their tradition, the twin deity and all that, and it was really fun. So that's the reason why I enjoyed that video.
Bata bata, bata bata, BattaBox.
So see you guys next time. Catch ya.
So those are my top 5 videos. So shout out to the editors, YP has some gems. Shout out to Worry Picking as well. I enjoy his eating chronicle. I think the beans and bread one was great. So shout out to everybody that's been putting the work. Shout out to Timothy. Shout out to the entire BattaBox squad. Odunayo, Adiola, Foley's big story is amazing as well, by the way. That's a great documentary. Shout out to Kaya Day. And keep watching BattaBox. Subscribe. Tell your friends about us. My name is BollyLomo. Bye.
BattaBox.